What's good, everyone? My name is Haza, your usual host. I'm so excited to be back once again. What's good? I'm so happy. As you can see, it's already the new year. This whole month I'll be saying Happy New Year. Why not celebrations all the way? Many people didn't make it to the other year, so I will say you're the chosen ones because being alive is the biggest gift you can ever have. It's the key to the wealth you have of the good life that you're enjoying. So I'm so happy that I'm with you. Happy New Year. My name is Haza, your usual host. This is the Pulse Show, your number one crypto show. So basically we are part of the EOS Synergy, and the EOS Synergy has so many other shows that teaching people about crypto all over the world in different languages. Anyways, seeing Lucky Gold is already here. Lucky Gold, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. You shared your EOS account, so if you're there, just share your EOS account in the chat area for a chance to win some free NFTs. Yes, free NFTs all the way. I have a couple of fun NFTs. So today we are going to talk about blockchain itself, then understand smart contracts a little bit, and also talk about DeFi, among others. Also some news around the EOS ecosystem and updates. And I'm so excited. So I'm sort of going to also lay some brief layout of what happened last year when it comes to blockchain and among others. So guys, sit tight as we go through this. I came a bit late. I had some bit of lag, so I had to clear it before I come live. So let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, and I'm so excited to be with you guys. I remind you that it's a recorded version. You can always listen in when the show has ended. And by the way, truth be told, we are live every Tuesday and Saturday, 7 p.m. UTC. So convert that to your local time and let me know if you can make it for the open mics on Saturday, because today is just the YouTube show, illustrations and etc. So on Saturday it's open mic for everyone. You can hit my DM with any questions. And by the way, if you have anything you want to talk about on this show, on Tuesday you have any questions, just DM me straight out. I'll talk about what you want me to talk about. Well, speaking of blockchain, we all know it's a decentralized digital ledger and it records transactions across multiple computers. Okay, it creates a secure and transparent chain of data. In simple terms, it's a digital database that stores information such as transactions, agreements, and contracts in a way that's secure, tamper-proof, and easily verifiable. So one of the key components of the blockchain, as we know, is that it's decentralized in nature, which means that no single entity has control over the network. We have been saying this over and over again, but for the new guys that will listen in, need to understand these basics. Okay, so instead of transactions being validated and stored by the network of computers or nodes that work collaboratively to maintain the integrity of the data, so this eliminates the need for central authority and reduces the risk for fraud and manipulation. So you know that blockchain also utilizes cryptography to secure and authenticate transactions, making it extremely difficult for unauthorized parties to alter or counterfeit the data. So this ensures a high level of trust and security that makes blockchain particularly appealing for sensitive transactions and valuable assets. So the most known application of blockchain is cryptocurrencies such as EOS, Bitcoin, Ethereum, which uses blockchain technology to record and verify transactions. However, blockchain has a wide range of potential uses and beyond cryptocurrencies, including supply chain management, voting systems, healthcare records, and smart contracts. So its decentralized and transparent nature makes it attractive for industries seeking greater efficiency, transparency, and secure in their operations. Overall, understanding blockchain involves recognizing its ability to provide a secure, transparent, and efficient way of storing data. So with potential to revolutionize various industries and redefine the way transactions are conducted. So those are the basics about blockchain that you can learn about, and I'm so excited that you guys have been with me since day one, and it's really exciting that we are here to talk about these basics. So if you're here, I remind you to subscribe, hit that like button and subscribe for more of these updates and learn about crypto on the Pulse Show and the blockchain as a whole. I also have a couple of NFTs as I told you. All you have to do is write down your EOS account in the chat area for a chance to have these NFTs. Edman and Lucky Gold, we got you. You guys are welcome. Thanks for being here. I'm so excited to have all of you, and I hope you're all doing good. Let me know in the chat area how your year is going. On my side, everything is okay, and I'm so excited to be with you. So we are going about to the next segment of what I have to discuss today, and I want us to talk about something interesting, which is smart contracts. So as you know, we have talked about these things over the weekend on the open mics, but the basic principle about smart contracts is that fact that they are self-executing contracts with the terms of agreement directly written into code, and they are built on the blockchain technology typical on platforms such as Ethereum, EOS, and Bitcoin. So they automatically enforce the terms of a contract without the need for intermediaries or third parties. Just like ordinary contracts, of course, smart contracts have terms, but in this scenario, we do not need intermediaries, okay? So in the traditional contracts, parties agree on terms and they rely on legal system and intermediaries to ensure compliance. However, smart contracts, on the other hand, use blockchain technology to automate and enforce these agreements. So when the conditions specified in the code are met, the contract executes itself with the results immutably recorded on the blockchain. So this means that smart contracts can carry out complex and multi-step transactions without the need for human intervention. So they can be used in a wide range of applications, from financial services, real estate, and supply chain management to gaming, and more. So for example, a smart contract would be used automatically to release payment to a supplier upon delivery of goods, or to facilitate the transaction of digital assets in a secure and transparent manner. One of the key benefits of smart contracts is their ability to reduce the need for trust and intermediaries, thereby cutting the costs, streamlining processes, and increasing security. However, it's important to note that smart contracts are only as reliable as the code that powers them. So if there are any errors or vulnerabilities in the code, it can lead to unexpected outcomes and potential security risks. So that's important to note. And understanding smart contracts involves recognizing their potential to revolutionize how agreements are made and executed, offering automation, transparency, and efficiency. So as the technology continues to develop and mature, smart contracts are likely to play an increasing significant role in shaping the future of contract law and business operations. So we talked about the future of blockchain, and it was over the weekend on Saturday. So that's why I invite you guys to join us on these amazing topics. Now, we know smart contracts are the backbone of blockchain, and what you're seeing right now is a site called DApp Radar. You can use it to view various DApps and how they are performing, NFTs, games, tokens, DeFi, among others. And also they have sort of airdrops. So when you explore DApps on DApp Radar, you can see how they've been performing. All you have to do, you select the chain that you're going to use to see these DApps, because every chain has its own DApps, okay? But for today, I'll of course use EOS. They, among other chains like Ethereum, Tron, Autology, but for this illustration I'll use EOS, guys. So as you can see, you only have to deselect EOS, and then you can see the performance of various DApps, okay? Let's see, you can select whether you want the gaming or DeFi, or for this let's check out DeFi. Okay, so when it comes to DeFi, you can see there's DeFi Box, Paycash Swap, Alka Exchange, 77 Node, EOS Community, and among others. Okay, I've seen Vigo down there. So speaking of DApps, as you know, guys, this is an amazing area. This is an amazing area, and speaking of DApps, guys, it's really amazing. And as I told you that smart contracts are the backbone of the blockchain, okay? Because without them, we cannot operate, in simple terms. So DApps basically are decentralized applications and are software applications that run on the decentralized network, which is the blockchain, okay? So they are designed to be open source, autonomous, and resistant to censorship, meaning that they operate without any central authority. As you can see, a number of them on the EOS network. There are even those in the gaming world, okay? A number of games are on the EOS network, guys. So the apps leverage the decentralized nature of the blockchain to provide transparency, security, and reliability. They can be used in a wide range of applications, including gaming, finance, supply chain management, social networking, among others. So one defining characteristic of DApps is that they utilize smart contracts to automate certain functions and ensure trust among other users. So there are general types of DApps based on their architecture, and one of them is that DApps have their own blockchain. So these DApps, as I showed you, they have their own blockchain and are fully autonomous. Examples including Ethereum, EOS, and Tron. And I've showed you a number of them on DApp Radar, as you have seen earlier. You can just go and check out for yourself a number of these DApps on DApp Radar right here and see which ones interest you, okay? Simple as that. So DApps use the blockchain, as I told you, and DApps use the blockchain and another existing cryptocurrencies. Examples of applications built on the EOS network leveraging its smart contract functionality. So DApps run on the blockchain, as simple as that. And key attributes of DApps include decentralization, openness, and incentives. They are often designed to provide financial incentives or rewards for users who contribute to the network, such as allowing users to earn cryptocurrency tokens for their participation. So as we know, blockchain is rewarding to its users. You guys have experienced this in various projects of the blockchain. So understanding DApps involves recognizing their potential to disrupt traditional centralized applications by leveraging the security, transparency, and autonomous nature of the blockchain. So next week, we shall delve into various tokens offered by these DApps on the EOS network, which DApps offer free tokens for just maybe engaging with them, okay? So that you guys can know this. So as the DApp ecosystem continues to expand and evolve, these applications have the potential to change the way businesses and users interact, creating new opportunities for innovation and collaboration. So that's all I had for you in terms of educating you more about DApps and blockchains. Ian Wood, you're welcome. Happy to meet you today. We got you is also here with us. Gonjor, I'm so happy that you guys are here. Edmund, Lucky Gold. So today we are going to learn a lot, not only on DApps, but also I'll give a quick recap about what 23 had for us on the EOS network. So guys, sitting tight as I share some of these eye-catching details. So 2023 came to an end, guys. Big shout to you guys. I'm so excited that you have been with me here, and it's quite amazing. So let me know how you're doing, how your week is so far. We have had this a session of learning about crypto in a few words. So right now I'm going to talk about the recap, what happened on the EOS network. So 2024 is the beginning of a ramp for EOS and other blockchains. So the ENF CEO, you guys know him, Yves, is on his way to the World Crypto Forum in Davos, Switzerland. And the ENF and EOS Labs representing EOS for the Thai blockchain community and government at the Blockchain to Government Conference. So at the same time, new partnerships and integrations facilitated by the EOS Labs continue to be announced. So as you know, the EOS Labs took over so many duties right now on EOS, okay? So while the ENF engineering team rolls out on critical protocol updates, starting with a stable release of LEAP 5, and before getting into deep what's coming in 2024, I would like to take some time to look back on some of the biggest milestones of 2023. If you have had difficulty keeping up with a slew of announcements being released over the past 12 months or just recently joined the ecosystem, I'll get up to you to speed, okay? So we'll be going over a number of highlights, including deployment of EOS EVM, inception of EOS Labs, investments from EOS Network Ventures, key partnerships, EOS native advancements, developer relation initiatives, community growth milestones, and among others, okay? So I'll just summarize this because many of you know them already, and I remind you to subscribe if you're new here. And one other thing I can say is that guys, I request that you write down EOS accounts. I have a number of NFTs for you, and I am so happy that you're here. It's quite exciting to have all of you here. We got you saying still can't hear you, Haza. Edmund is saying when you start EOS again. Edmund, I don't know what you're meaning. I hope you can let me know if you hear me loud and clear. Okay. Well, in a quick recap, I'll share with you some of the what happened on EOS, and we had the biggest milestone last year about the EOS EVM, and on the mainnet. So after more than a year, EOS EVM went live on April 14. So this unleashed a new era of the ecosystem, and it allowed developers from Ethereum-based protocols to deploy the applications on EOS and take advantage of the unmatched speed and performance. So development didn't slow down once the release of EOS EVM was launched. So that's amazing, and that's a big update on EOS. Okay. So there's also Leap updates continue to innovate and what's possible on EOS native. It's a good update of what happened in 2023. So even with all the updates being released on EOS EVM, deployment of Antelope Leap, the underlying protocol for EOS native didn't slow down, and that's amazing. And they are started off strong with the launch of Antelope Inter-Blockchain Communication, which is the IBC. So for the first time, EOS had its sister chain networks like Telos, among others. So also I'll conclude with the introduction of EOS Labs. So EOS Labs came up in 2023. In addition to advancements to technical infrastructure of EOS, it saw a number of milestones in the human layer working to grow adoption of the network's technology. So the most notable of this was EOS Labs, and took on a number of duties. So that's all I want to share with you concerning the recap of last year. That's one of the most eye-catching. In summary, if you want to know more about what has been happening on EOS, all you have to do is keep updated about various news by following various channels that share EOS. So like the EOS Synergy right here. This is the Pulse Show. All you have to do is subscribe and follow us on Twitter at the EOS Synergy, so that you don't miss any updates. So I remind you, we are going to meet again this Saturday, 7 p.m. UTC for the open mic. And if you're interested, please, you can join in. Yes, Precious, happy to meet you. You have come towards the end, and we are almost leaving. So thanks for coming through. Anyway, write down your EOS account for some free giveaway. Someone was saying they can't hear me. I hope the rest of you did hear me. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Cheers.